Hey everybody, Squee913 here, and welcome to my 1488th subscriber special. And I am playing, not a game you guys suggested, because you guys all suggested games, but no one liked anyone's game. And I said the one that got liked the most would be the one I played. And since no one got any likes, I couldn't play anyone's because, oh, it's in Japanese, oh fantastic. Because, then, you know, people would feel like I played favorites. So I just randomly chose a game called Flying Heroes. And apparently it's in Japanese. Oh, this is gonna be fantastic. I've never played this game before.
What the hell is this?
Oh, God, no, the voices.
No, Squee, it's Kriana.
Shut up, Kriana, the voices. They speak to me.
I just was stopping by. I need my Cowboy Bebop back.
Your what?
My shiny thing that I threw to you.
No, it's my shiny thing. You threw it to me.
No. It was just. Yeah. It was. I threw it.
No.
Throwing. Not
no take backs. Finders keepers.
What?
My shiny.
No.
Yes.
Oh, God.
Hey.
What?
It's a good thing you're here. I'm putting you to work.
What?
Guess what? I just realized how difficult it would be to play a game and read questions at the same time. You can read, can't you?
Maybe.
Yeah, so you're gonna go read the questions that the users put, the viewers put, and I will answer them. And I will. What am I doing? Am I shooting these things? Oh my God! I am firing bombs of glitter. I am killing little birds with my glitter bombs. Oh, wait, I think that was my special. I think I just wasted all my specials.
Look, that's... Oh, wait.
Oh, now I'm killing cute fairies. What is this? Am I the bad guy?
This game's sick, okay?
I think so. I think I'm the bad guy. Look, I'm killing cute flying monkeys. Oh, dear Lord. I am the spawn of Satan, apparently.
Okay, I'm gonna start reading the question because I don't know how much of this I can actually get.
No, the Beetleborgs! Oh, they got me.
Oh.
Okay, yes, questions away.
Alright. Mr. Walkthroughs asks, as for my question, it kind of regards to your Oblivion LP. Who did you create Squeeber's personality from? Was there any inspiration in which you pulled from anyone you may know, and add a Squeeber as a person? Wow, there's a weird question mark right in the middle of the sentence.
You know what? Oh, I died. Oh.
No.
Yay! We destroyed the spawn of Satan.
Oh, that was English. Oh, I can read that. It's like
what?
Happy.
So what? Japan decided to make it a hybrid? I don't know. To answer the question, not particularly. There's not any, like, I said, oh, I'm going to model after this person. I guess it would be a cross between, you know, Robin Hood and, oddly enough, maybe Zidane from Final Fantasy IX. You know, the kind-hearted thief. A lot of Squeeber's personality I chose more from just to make the game interesting. Like, the fact that Squeeber likes to give a lot of his gold to, you know, poor needy people was actually just an attempt to make it so that I don't always have tons of gold, so that I'm always trying to have motivation to go steal stuff. So no, not really. Just more of a general stereotype more than anything else.
Alright. Oh, is that like a flying cupcake?
Yes, it is. Oh my God, this tree is smiling at me.
Ah! Oh dear God, that's horrifying.
I know.
Oh God,
Who made this game and what were they on? Because this is crazy.
I kind of want some. Okay, next question.
Balloon! Sorry, yes, next question.
Okay. Beer Robet asks, number 1, could you do an LP of Minecraft? If so, could I co-op?
No.
Okay. Number 2.
No, I should explain. Just in case they were like,
no.
You LP, you Minecraft hater. I don't like Minecraft. It's not that I don't like it. It's never held any interest in it for me whatsoever. Because while it would be fun to build stuff, I can't really get into a story that has no narrative or quests or anything at all, because it'd be like I build a great castle with lots of traps, but I have no reason to build it. It's not like I'm defending against something or trying to protect something. I'm just building a castle. And to me, that's just meh. And I know so many people go, oh, but they're making this and they're making that. Yeah, well, even if they did make that, there's still so many other games out there I'd rather play that, you know, don't give up your dreams or anything, but, you know, no. Yay! We destroyed the spawn of Satan again. I think we're doing well.
I think so too. That bat, the eyes, the giant bat was just like looking into my soul.
I made it smaller.
Oh, yeah, faces. Okay, number 2. What do you think the world as we know it today, EI, oil prices, rising, the war in Afghanistan, etc.?
This is going to surprise a lot of people, but I think we're better off now than we have been ever in history, and that's coming from someone who actually studies history. Why? Well, because yes, we have rising oil prices, and yes, we have horrible, inhumane acts to other places, and that's really bad, but you should have seen what the world was like 500 years ago, or 1,000 years ago, or beyond that. Trust me, rising oil prices would seem like a walk in the park compared to, say, I don't know, the Mongol hordes at your gates. So, yeah, you know, I'd say that the world, assuming we don't destroy it, you know, before we get a chance to enjoy it, I'd say the world steadily gets better every century. Assuming, like I said, assuming we don't destroy it through nuclear weapons and stuff, I expect it to continue to get better. Not generally the answer people give.
No, but you know, I can see where you're coming from. No. All right. Okay.
I don't even know what I'm firing. I think I'm firing clouds, but I can't really tell.
I think your character is like smoking and then like puffing like.
Now I'm firing. What is that little ribbon that gymnastic girls use?
Ribbon.
Yeah, I'm firing that thing.
Oh, well, this guy's got some grace. Okay, just gonna say it. There's rainbow text, you're getting cupcakes or cakes or whatever, and you have a ribbon for a weapon.
It's a Spice Girls game.
I'm seeing a lot of weird undertones here. Just gonna leave it at that. Okay, next question. Real Arcalian asks, are you really as happy as you so often seem to be?
Not at the moment. No, yeah, actually, oddly, I am. I've always said this, but there's not really a big difference between, Squee 913, as it were, and Steven. I mean, what you see is what you get. I'm not really any different in real life. Maybe I'm a little sillier in my Let's Plays. I mean, I don't really go walking down the grocery store singing Kasumi, Kasumi, but, yeah, there's not a big difference. I like to be happy. I like to smile. I'm very much look at the positive side of things, and even on my worst days, I'm only sad for about an hour or so, and I just find that I get bored of being sad, and I'll find something to make me laugh. So yes, I am usually a very, very happy fellow.
What's a Steven?
That's me. That's me, Steven.
No, you're Squee.
No, my real name is Squee. Okay. Fine.
Yeah.
Steven is merely the mask I put on when I go into the real world.
Weird. Okay, alright, Grr5467 asks, also, why is DBZ League? Why is DBZ League? That's cut off.
Oh, no, I'm sorry. It said, why is DBZ League Popo-less? That would be because Popo is not a character in Dragon Ball Z Budokai Tenkaichi 3. In fact, I don't think Popo is a character in any Dragon Ball Z game that I know of. A shame, I know. A travesty against mankind. But I can't program video games, so until I can, Popo will not be in Dragon Ball Z League.
Okay, and then he asks, and why am I so hungry?
Probably because of all the baby lambs you were just massacring. Kind of builds up the appetite.
Whoa.
Yeah, I know.
Whoa.
I know.
This just took a dark turn. Oh my god.
Hey, I don't condone it. I just call it like it is. What the? Do I have lightning or not? Come on. Come on, game. Do I have a gun or not?
I don't even know. God, the damn pad is
Why is everything so happy trying to kill me?
I'm gonna kill you! Alright. Okay, so the Danny01990 asks Q1, Squee, what do you think about the fight for democracy currently happening in the Middle East?
I don't particularly think democracy is inherently better than any other government. I do think that when run well, it does give the people more power to choose, and now that people can be more educated, it's a more valid form of government when done properly. But, you know, I kind of go with, God, people are going to hate me for this, I kind of go with Aristotle on this. Aristotle said democracy was one of the worst forms of government. The best form of government was a benevolent dictatorship, meaning a king that had absolute power but actually cared about the people. And I agree, that would probably be the best government. But barring that, wow, I went off on a complete tangent.
Yep.
I think it's better than what they have, or what they're suffering. A government, I don't really care what the government is. I care about whether the people are suffering or not. And they're suffering pretty bad. Some of them. Others, we're just trying to get oil on their dicks. So, I don't have 3 hours to go into it. So that's my short answer.
Alright. Q2. ... 3 words. 4 punctuation marks. Throne of ball?
Yes.
Oh. Okay.
No. I am starting Throne of Ball within the next week or two. I had to reinstall it on my computer after I wiped the computer, and I need to run tests to make sure the save game works. And I'm still trying to find a way to get a familiar because I waited so long for my familiar. But I'll be starting it extremely soon.
That means next year.
Huh?
Nothing.
Hey.
Nothing.
I almost heard that.
Yeah. Okay. Oh, Jesus. What? Dalexscan asks, what do you like most about the Assassin's Creed games? For me, watching your Let's Plays, it's the fact that they got some accurate parts of the history, for example, Da Vinci's drawings of war machines. Also, what would Desmond do if Lucy found out about his angels?
Actually, they got a lot of stuff right in history, especially in the first game. I loved how historically accurate that was, as far as the time period and them, the Christians trying to take Joppa and the Muslims holding Jerusalem. They got a lot of stuff accurate. As far as what's my favorite part, the angels. The angels, well, and Horsey. It's kind of hard to choose between those two. Horsey is pretty awesome. But I love the angels. And what would Lucy think about Desmond's angels? They're not Desmond's angels. They're Ezio's angels. So all Desmond has to say is, look, I'm just following his memories.
Yeah, I was going to say, Ezio is kind of, you know...
And I should probably make this very clear in case there's a misconception. Ezio does not sleep with the angels. It's like a Charlie's and Angels relationship. He's their mentor, loving, caretaker-like thing. But
guy.
He doesn't sleep with them, even if he does say kisses all the time. It's more of an affectionate relationship, not a lustful one.
It's endearing.
Besides, they could murder him, and if you're sleeping with 6 women, one of them is going to get jealous.
Yeah. I mean, I know Ezio's good, but...
They are trained assassins.
Yeah. That's just bad news waiting to happen. Alright. Legend of Luigi 703 asks a lot of questions, actually. Sorry, I saw lightning outside my window and it scared me.
Is that a question? I don't know how to answer that. Oh, I got a whole pie this time, not a cupcake.
Ooh! Oh, you've gotten a little bit farther. You have 2
I have like 3 of the little ribbon things now.
You can go to the Olympics!
Yay!
Oh. Okay, Legend of Luigi asks, do you play and rogue-like games?
Oh, okay. So in other words, do I play and like thief games, I'm guessing?
I guess.
I hope I'm really getting that question right. Yes, my favorite type of role-playing character to play is thieves, because to to me they're the most interesting. It's always more interesting to me to try and outwit an opponent than just beat him with a sword. Which I know sounds weird coming from me. Not exactly the sharpest tool in the shed, but still. So, yes.
I can see that. I can see that. You're just like throwing a bunch of random nonsense at them, and they're confused.
Right.
You win.
I confuse them with my stupidity, and they're like, "He's genius!"
Brilliant! Brilliant! Okay. What is your favorite animal?
My favorite animal?
Yes.
Oh gosh. A dragon. I have like statues of dragons everywhere and stuff. And I love that cartoon Flight of the Dragons. I'd have to say dragon. Even if they're not real, I don't care. They're my favorite animal.
Well, we don't know if they're not real.
I think we just killed each other. But I have an extra life and you don't. Ha 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 ha.
Oh my god, you're in like a black void now. Oh! 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 You finished Act 1!
Yay! Now I'm smiling. Ha ha ha.
Ah. Alright, let's see. Have you had a guest on ME with friends that you didn't like? Oh, don't. No, we're skipping that one.
Yeah.
That's just mean. What is your favorite LP so far? Not a Mass Effect one.
Not Mass Effect. Because I have to say Mass Effect. Probably my favorite LP. You know, gosh. I would have to probably say the Baldur's Gate saga would be my favorite because, and if I just chose one, like if I just chose Baldur's Gate 1 or just Baldur's Gate 2, maybe not, but when you put them all together, it's just such an epic experience, and I had so much fun just with everything, like telling Aerie to take her shirt off and wave her nubs to distract people, you know. I have to say I had the most fun with that game.
What the hell is...
I have no idea. Don't ask me. I'm unleashing my bombs of glitter.
I really want to know the story of this game because I think this is the most brilliant thing ever.
I think it's like a Sir Isaac Newton made out of rocks or something.
Game over. Okay. And his last question is, how long have you studied history?
How long have I walked? No, I was one of those few kids that absolutely loved history. I would sit there and watch the History Channel for hours and hours and hours. But a more specific answer would be a few years. I was one of those kids that went to college and changed my major many times. I started off as an actor major because when I was in high school, if there was a play, I was in it. And then I switched to a music major, classic guitar, and then I realized how frickin' hard that is. And then I switched to an English major because I wanted to write books. And then I found out that being an English major doesn't teach you how to write books, it just teaches you how to read poetry. And then I switched to history, and I have loved it ever since. So I would say 3 years I've been a history major, if that is a good enough answer. But I've studied history ever since I found the History Channel. Ouchie!
Alright. Michael Bejeri asks, as a fairly new subscriber, I'd like to know what got you into LPing? Little smiley face.
A couple of people would be the major influences. There's a guy named Nakatelani, which actually is the first one because before him, I used to watch game walkthroughs for games that I didn't own or just missed. And I found his walkthrough of Dot Hack. I know, everyone's like, oh my god! But it's a guilty pleasure of mine. I do like the Dot Hack games. And he was so funny and entertaining to listen to that I started watching Let's Plays. And I found Variax, and I found Togoth. And to be honest, I think Togoth was the one that like broke the straw on the camel's back. Because I watched his Mass Effect 2 LP and I was like, you know what, I'm going to do this. I'm going to give it a shot. I'll do it for 3 or 4 days. No one will watch it and I'll stop. So that's how I got started. And then of course, people actually kind of watched and left 1 or 2 comments and I was like, ooh. Ooh. So, yeah, that's how I got started. And that's how this game ended.
Game over. Just every time I have to say it like that. Okay.
But never give up and never surrender. That's what the Spawn of Satan says.
Oh! Wait. What? Okay, number 2. And why is your voice so relaxing to listen to? Smiley face again. Sorry, I couldn't ask that question without cracking up.
I do yoga.
Do you?
No.
Oh, you just lied to everyone.
I did do yoga. My stepmom is a yoga instructor.
Okay.
But I'm not very flexible, so it always hurts a lot. I have no idea why my voice is so relaxing. I don't, I keep saying that I don't believe it, but I get so many people tell me that, and it's just so weird, because, I don't know, it's a really big compliment, but it's not one you ever expect. You don't expect people to say, your voice is very relaxing. It's like,
you should do, like, one of those, like, relaxing inspirational tapes where it's like the soft music in the background with the ocean.
No.
You're like, you're a good person.
Look in the mirror and tell yourself you're a good person. You can do this. You'll get that promotion.
And then people can download it, listen to it every day, and then they'll be like,
God,
I can listen to Squee every morning while I get ready for work.
I'm already getting people asking me for the audio versions of the Lone Wolf books.
Oh God. Okay. 999 Newman asks, wait, do you have an LP of Baldur's Gate 2?
Yes, I do.
Oh, okay then, that was an easy one.
Yeah, right, why can't they all be like that?
Yeah, okay. Link1348 asks, will you do an LP of Fallout 3? I want to see that, and will you, and do you kite Legend? Do you kite? Oh, that's probably like, not, do you like Legend of Zelda? Okay, I decoded it.
I do like Legend of Zelda. There's a lot of the games that I've never played. Like, I never played Wind Waker, I never played Majora's Mask, I never played Twilight Princess. But I do like Legend of Zelda. I probably won't. Oh my god, it's a metal monkey.
What the hell? That's horrific.
You know what the sad part is? I was actually shooting at it for like 10 seconds before I realized I was shooting at the metal monkey.
What is this game?
I don't know what to do when tripping on acid. It's called Flying Hero. I don't feel like a hero. I'm killing all the cute and cuddly things in the world.
So you're like the flying evil guy that kills cute things that killing you.
I probably won't do Fallout 3, only because Fallout 3 is so similar to Fallout New Vegas, and no one say, no it's not, because yes it is, it really is. Different story, different location, a few different tweaks here and there, but it's the exact same engine, and that's not a bad thing. I love Fallout 3, but it's so similar to New Vegas that there's other games that I'd rather do than just, you know, New Vegas 2.0.
Okay. Alright, let's see. Okay, Tyler Anoy asks, show us your face in Q&A.
No.
Alright, that was another easy one.
And I've said this before to everyone, I can't show my face now, because you guys made it such a big deal, and if I show my face, then someone somewhere is going to be disappointed. Either I'll be too ugly, or not ugly enough, or too skinny, or whatever. It's like the Tolly syndrome now. I'll never meet expectations. So you guys will just have to use the power of your imaginations.
Do you want to know what I picture you as?
A turtle?
I think you look like Fabio. You got like
I can't believe it's not butter.
Your hair is like constantly blowing in the wind.
Oh my god, that would be a nightmare. My hair cowlicks like you would not believe.
Oh god. Okay.
I'd look like alfalfa.
Jesus Christ. Okay. Sombre Earth asks, okay, so what was the longest game you've ever played and how long did it take?
God, I thought about this one. It's a hard one to say because, well, no, he's saying longest game I've ever played, so one playthrough, so I guess I would have to say Oblivion. Because I have played Mass Effect a lot, but that's more than one playthrough. And I did play Final Fantasy X a lot, but that was more than one playthrough. So I think Oblivion would be the longest single run of any game, and that was like over 150 hours.
Wow. Right then.
What? I can't continue anymore?
What? No!
Oh, they actually did kill the spawn of Satan.
No! Oh, God. Oh, I lost my place. Shoot.
Let's try again.
Because, you know, we all want to see the creepy-ass tree.
Time to die, little funny birds. I don't know if I'm actually shooting them or not.
Oh, whatever. Okay, so let's see. Okay, Tyler Noy asks again, how many sessions will be in Dragon Ball Z League?
How many seasons? I don't know.
Season. I misread that. My bad.
I have no plans on ending it soon. It's way too much fun. And of course, you're asking me on the night of one of the most fantastic Earth Defender matches ever. That is so much fun. I have no intentions of stopping it in season 3 or 4, or however long people want to watch it for. I will keep doing it. Well, I don't know. I'm not going to say that. I mean, it might end eventually, but not anytime.
It will never end. It will never end.
I don't want to dig myself into a hole. But
it's gonna be like 10 years.
I would expect that one to hang out for a long time.
Okay. All right. Cindery1818 asks, Star Wars or Star Trek?
Hang on. Sorry. I had to yawn and increase the oxygen flow. I had to increase the oxygen flow to my brain by yawning in order to answer that question because it's such a doozy. Star Wars. Not that I don't like Star Trek or anything, but honestly, I grew up with Star Wars, and I'll be honest, Star Trek has a lot of boring episodes.
Mm-hmm.
A lot of really great ones, really great ones, and a lot of ones where it's like, really? That's the whole episode, huh? Okay, so they switch bodies again? Oh, that's fantastic. I wonder how they'll solve it.
Oh, no. Alright, oh my.
Will Scotty get him enough power this time? I don't know.
The next person who asks a question is very fetching, I must admit. I've seen her before. No, it's someone even more fetching than that.
Phantasmagoria?
Would you just, if I could hit you, I would. I swear to God, Squee, don't ruin this for me. This is all about me now. Yes. Okay. Jesus asks, does anyone that you know in real life watch any of your LPs? If so, what's your reaction to hearing them watching it?
Wait, that's not Jesus, because he would know. That's you, isn't it?
Oh, damn it, yeah.
It's like, Jesus, you know. Okay. Not really. Okay, there's one guy at work. My boss at work watches Dragon Ball Z religiously. He doesn't actually watch the YouTube. I actually edit it on the work computer and leave it for him to watch on Sunday mornings. And he'll watch that religiously, but that's about it. Everyone else, no. Like, I tried at the beginning to be like, tell my brother, like, yeah, hey, I watch LPs, you should check it out. And he's like, okay. And then I just gave up, and then, yeah, so, no, what a lot of people fail to understand, in Brianna, you can attest to this, no matter how many people like you on the internet, doesn't mean anything once you turn off the computer.
You know, I don't know about you, but I go down the street and I get people asking for my autograph left and right, you know, so I guess it's different where I come.
Probably because of that Jesus impersonation you got going on.
I'm pretty good at it.
I'd look into that if I were you.
Yeah.
I think that's illegal. You know, let me give you a perfect example. When I bought Assassin's Creed Brotherhood, I made the simple mistake. The guy at the register was talking to me about, oh, it's such a great game and all that stuff, and I made the simple mistake of saying, yeah, the viewers recommended it to me. And that started an entire awkward chain of conversation like the Who. The viewers of what? The viewers of me? What do you do? I play video games and post them online. And people watch that? Yes. So, yeah, outside the LPing community, it's very awkward trying to explain the LP in community.
Yeah, yeah.